Geographic Update Partnership Software, or GUPS for Tribal BAS. This video will show Tribal BAS participants how to create a new GUPS project and import spatial data from the U.S. Census Bureau. It will also cover the steps Tribal BAS participants should follow when creating legal boundary changes. To get started with a Tribal BAS submission using GUPS, open the Start menu, navigate through the All Programs list, and select QGIS 3. Alternatively, double-click the QGIS desktop icon. When GUPS opens, the Map Management window appears. Under the Program dropdown, select the current year's Tribal Boundary and Annexation Survey. Then, under Subprogram, select the current year's Tribal Boundary and Annexation Survey. In the Entity Type field drop-down menu, select the entity type represented by this submission. The options are Alaska Native Regional Corporation, Hawaiian Homeland, and Reservation Trust Land. Next, select the Entity Name field drop-down menu and select the name of the tribal government from the list. Once the tribal government is selected from the drop-down menu, the Map Management screen provides users with a list of counties. The counties in which the selected tribal government already exists will be at the top of the list, and their corresponding checkboxes will be checked. Adjacent counties are highlighted in yellow. Any previously selected counties will be highlighted in cyan. Users may select up to 10 additional counties to display them in the map view along with the selected government. Uncheck the box for any counties that do not need to be seen in the map view. After selecting the working county or counties, select Open. GUPS will prompt the user for a location from which to import the county or county equivalent shapefiles. Census Web is the easiest option where spatial data loads directly into the software. Users who have trouble using the Census Web option due to slow or no internet connectivity have two other options for downloading the data. They can download the partnership shapefiles from the BAS website and save them to a local drive on their computer, or upload files from a Census Bureau provided CD or DVD if a disk was requested on the annual response form. For more information on how to download partnership shapefiles from the BAS website or use data from a CD or DVD, refer to Tables 7 and 8 of the Tribal BAS GUPS Respondent Guide, located in Section 5.3. Depending on the number of counties selected and the size of the tribal government, it may take several minutes to download the data. While the process of updating tribal geography in GUPS is similar to the process of updating standard geography, there are a few differences. To update a tribal boundary, follow the steps outlined in Video 3 of the GUPS series. To review tribal government boundaries, users should import their local boundary shapefile or other reference data, such as a street centerline dataset or parcels layer, using the Add Vector Layer button on the Manage Layers toolbar. For more information, refer to Video 3 of the GUPS series. After selecting the Modify Area feature tool from the BAS toolbar, select the type of tribal geography to update from the Geography drop-down menu. Then, select the tribal government that is making the boundary update. Use the Zoom In button on the standard toolbar if necessary to zoom to the location of the boundary update. Use the Select Features button on the dialog box toolbar to select the face or faces to add to the tribal government. Because all geographic features consist of faces, it may be necessary to split a face to accurately reflect a tribal boundary. For instructions on splitting a face, refer to Video 3 of the GUPS series or Table 30 in the Tribal BAS GUPS Respondent Guide. After selecting the appropriate faces to add or delete, select either the Add Area or Remove Area button from the dialog box toolbar. The Modify Area feature Choose Change Type pop-up box appears. If reporting an adjustment to a cartographically incorrect boundary, select Boundary Correction. Otherwise, select Legal Change to report an addition or a deletion. In the Create Change Polygons dialog box, populate the effective date of the boundary change in the EFF date field and select the appropriate authorization type in the auth type field. The authorization types are listed in the drop-down menu and include resolution, executive order, BIA certification, deed, and other. Then, select the folder icon next to the Docu field to upload documentation. Remember that all legal boundary changes require documentation in order to be processed. Finally, in the Change Type field, select either the Addition or Added Area or Deletion or Removed Area option. When finished, select OK. For step-by-step instructions on adding, deleting, and modifying linear features using GUPS, refer to Video 3 of the GUPS series. For assistance using GUPS to create a Tribal BAS submission, refer to the Tribal BAS GUPS Respondent Guide. Sections 5.1 through 5.4 provide information on setting up a new GUPS project and importing Census Bureau partnership shapefiles. Sections 6.1 through 6.4 provide information on making BAS updates in GUPS. Section 6.5 provides information on using the GUPS review and validation tools, and Section 6.6.3 provides information on exporting a GUPS file to submit to the Census Bureau. Section 7 provides information on submitting files to the Census Bureau through the Secure Web Incoming module, or SWIM. Tribal BAS GUPS users should also view the Introduction to Tribal BAS video for an overview of Tribal BAS. Videos 1 through 4 of the GUPS series provide step-by-step instructions for creating a BAS submission using GUPS. For additional information and for BAS support, please contact the Census Bureau by phone toll-free at 1-800-972-5651 or by email at go.bas@census.gov. Participants may also refer to the BAS website for resources.